be sure to hit that like button. Welcome to the Tomoe Umari Christmas special. I'm Tomoe Umari, the horse. Hi guys. Hi class. For those of you who are wondering, since some of you seem to be curious, I have not had a single bit of alcohol yet. I do, however, have a bottle next to me, so we're all good. But no, I haven't started drinking yet. I haven't even been up that long, to be honest. I just woke up, I went to get food, and I'm like, okay, I think I'm ready for stream. I'm pretty sure I'm ready now. But yeah, I haven't started drinking yet. I hope you all have been having a good Christmas so far. I hope it has been adequately jolly and cheerful and whatnot. I hope it'll be a fun rest of your day, and you know, this is the last big event before the end of the year, so I guess we're pretty stoked for that too, huh? I feel like I need a Santa hat for my Santa hat. Yeah, also, you know, I was thinking about it. I'm like, what do I want to do for this stream? Because it's a Christmas special, right? And, you know, we could make elaborate plans on how to murder Santa. Like, I could have a couple of you at the front door, a couple of you at the back door. We lure him in, we make a trap, a couple traps around the house. You know, it could be a fun, festive, happy time together. But I don't think we're gonna do all that, you know. That's a lot of planning, and there might be, government agents watching, so we can't do all that. You don't know? Bro, how does this background music sound based off the Canadian anthem? If so, Canada is more unoriginal than I thought. This is, it's Oh Christmas Tree instrumental version. I don't think that has anything to do with Canada, buddy. Canada doesn't have much they can say is theirs, so I would give it to them, but I really don't want to give it to them, you know? Merry Christmas to my favorite horse girl in the UmARTi. Thank you, HK94110. I will now proceed to chug this whole bottle for you. Hold on. Okay, maybe that's not a good idea. But I got through like half of it, so you're welcome. That was painful. What the fuck? Wee bit of reckless behavior out here. No, I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. It was like a happy show. Thank you for the oats. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. It's okay. It's just cider. It's fine. We'll be okay. I only drink cider during drinking streams because I know the alcohol content and I know exactly how many of them I can drink. So if you two feel like popping open a Jack Daniels, well, by golly, this is the time to do it. Be sure to only drink if you're the age of 21 though, chat. We don't want any underage drinking here. Oh my god.
Here's one last hurrah for Christmas. Merry Christmas from
What
Kuro
the
to the
fuck?
troops.
What the fuck? Thank you. What? That's a lot to process. That's a lot to process right there. Oh, thank you for 400 carrots. I think I'm gonna shrink the rest of this. Hold on. Hold on. You can be 19 and drink in Canada? Okay, let me explain something to you. Technically, this stream is taking place in the United States, so that means if you're like TDY over here, or if you're just like straight up stationed here, you have to follow our laws. So you better not fucking pick up the bottle unless you're 21, okay? I feel like you guys just really want me to drink the rest of this with how much you guys are giving me. Merry Christmas, Tomoe Claus. All I want for Christmas is a Canadian deletion and some head pats. Okay, yeah, if you guys delete Canada, I'll pat your head. Sure. You know, that's a fair trade-off. Well, let me pull out the horse soldier for this. This little guy is ready to commit genocide. This little guy. That's my horse soldier. Yeah, I was thinking about what to do though, cause yeah, I was gonna do a hand cam originally, but I don't think I want to do a hand cam while drinking. It just seems, sorry, it seems like a bit of a, I don't know, a bit of a safety issue, I would say. It's a little harder to manage everything I need to during a hand cam. Because I have this, like, Lego Christmas tree set that I wanted to build. And I was gonna do it yesterday, but I was so tired from doing the marathon that I just couldn't. But now I can't do it till next year, because you can't do Christmas streams until, before Christmas, or during Christmas. You can't do it after Christmas, you know? Holy shit! Thank you for the 10 gift subs! Vanilla Gorilla 4703. I like your gamer tag. Let me drink this real quick. Merry Christmas, Warhorse. Merry Christmas to you. Halo 5678. Do you guys prefer if I read your names during donations, by the way? I know I haven't been doing it recently, but like, I don't know. It's just cause like I didn't wanna just assume it, you know? But I've been doing it most of my time as a VTuber. If you want me to read your names during donations, though, I will absolutely continue reading your names during donations. I just felt bad whenever I butchered people's names. I'm like, they're probably mad at me for this. Or maybe it's like, at least she tried, right? At least the horse lady gave it a try. Some of you got some really complicated names, though, in my defense. Alright. I'll try to keep reading names then. I'll keep this in mind. How can I do the Lego Christmas tree before New Year's? The best I can do today, aside from yapping, is I can try to sing Christmas songs for you guys. But if I did that, it would have to be an unarchived stream, so that's the only downside. If you guys are willing to accept that sacrifice, though, I can sing for you. What the hell? Merry Christmas, horse girl in chat. Take this money and get some saltines and silver, or whatever horses like. I think I have saltines on my desk somewhere.
Gotcha. Merry Christmas, boss.
Thank you very much, Gillian, though. Thank you! And thank you, Diggleborf. I saw that apple flash across my stream. It's kind of hard to hear anything, though, over the Christmas music blaring in my ears. Man! Do I have to unarchive for copyright? Or, yeah, it's, whenever VTubers do karaoke, that's usually why they, unarchive. Because otherwise, YouTube gives you copyright strikes. Like, they're very hardcore about that sort of thing, so, yeah. That's, I don't mind singing, but... even with public domain Christmas songs, yeah, because sometimes the instrumental is copyrighted. Like, you'll think that it's safe, but they'll still get you. Alright, we're almost done with this bottle. We're making great progress, fellas. The only issue is I'm not a great singer. I think I sang Christmas songs last year, right? But, I don't know. I don't know how well that went. Holy cow! Merry Christmas! 139784. Yeah! And thank you on Twitch for Hype Train level 6. I have no idea what a Hype Train is to this day, but we'll figure it out. Maybe instead of just Christmas songs, I can sing like anything, because I never do karaoke, right? So, drunk karaoke is a total vibe. What better way to celebrate the end of Christmas? It depends on what you guys want, though. I'm not gonna force you to listen to my shitty singing unless you want me to. The Angry Birds theme song? That's gonna be tough. I don't know if I have that kind of horsepower. You're the Army's best singer. Thank you. The Umarmy needs me. They need me. I'm their top horse. Do they have a theme song? Sing my own made-up Christmas song. How do I do that? Deck the halls with horses. Our very own horse forces. Raise the lands. Graze the lands. Create happiness. Yeah. I can't do that. That's too hard. It's too hard. It's too difficult. Halo 2 theme song. I guess technically that's allowed. Damn, you guys don't want me to sing. Alright, I won't sing. I'll spare you this time. We'll escape this time. I guess instead I'll just yap about stuff. I can do that. I can yap about random things. Alas, this is just how it is. Everyone's saying they don't want this stream to be unarchived, which, you know, is totally fine. You gotta pick, you gotta choose between them.
Tomoe, we have failed in our defense once again. The man in red, once again, broke into countless homes, our cookies, and left gifts of varying quality. Not even NORAD could stop him, but rest assured, we will get him next year. Merc.
I don't know, man. If Santa's breaking into your house, that sounds like a skill issue. Like, if you can't kill him, that's all on you. That's all on you, buddy. Keep the stream up and yap. Oh, man. What am I even supposed to yap about? It's Christmas, baby. It's Christmas. Did you guys get any good things this year? What gifts did you receive? What did you get? Honestly, like, just being one of the people who was stuck here on base, it was really depressing. One of the people asked me why I wasn't going home. right? And I said, oh, you know, I have work. I didn't feel like taking leave, right? And then I asked him, hey, why didn't you go home? And he's like, I don't really have a family to go home to anymore. I'm like, damn, bro, I'm sorry for asking. I'm sorry, man. I hope you're okay. Merry Christmas. I don't know, man. Family holidays, that's kind of how it is sometimes. We don't all got families like that. You got... How do you age out of gift receiving? That's not even possible. If my old ass at 124 is still getting gifts, you sure can too. Alright? Not with that attitude. Wool socks and underwear. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I got some wool socks too. $30 scratch-offs? They can cost that much? Gym wear? Okay, I vibe with it. Root beer in a care package? Is it like the glass bottled ones or just like the plastic things? I mean, they're both good to be honest, but you know. You got soap? Is it like the soap you can find at the mall that's in like the fancy packaging? Comfy pajamas? Yeah, I got like plaid pajama pants. I felt like one of the dudes, you know? I mean, this is something that dudes wear. It looks comfy though, I'll take it. Why not? Let me put this horse down. Bro is just like hanging out here, confused as hell. I feel it, buddy. I feel it. Midwestification of the horse has begun. I'm not ready to be Midwest. Wait, let me grab more alcohol. Hold on. Alrighty. Why would I be cold? I'm in my room right now. They sometimes give us heating in here. Except for when your heater breaks, then you're shit out of luck. Honestly, okay, here's the thing. I had another room before this, and I was in there for like a while, right? I didn't realize that my heater was broken. I thought it was just cold as hell everywhere. But apparently not. Apparently that heater was not working. I don't think the air conditioner was working either. So I was just kind of like toughing out the elements, you know? I'll forsake my Florida roots and become Midwest? Who the fuck is thinking I'm a Floridian? There's no way! There's no way. In a perfect world, barracks are heated, but if anyone knows anything about anything here, you know that that is not always the case. Sometimes things break down. Sometimes you try to get them fixed, and you can't get them fixed. Hell no, you can't get them fixed. It's all a part of the training arc. It's all a part of the big process. Uncle Sam, aka Uncle Santa, wants you to know this. Yeah, I just didn't want to cost, I didn't want to take money from the government for heating, you know. My comfort comes second. My love for the country comes first. General clause? That just sounds like a part of like a rule book or something. Honestly, man, I just want to live in ideal conditions for the black mold to grow. That's all that matters. I'm not the one living in this room, the mold is. The mold was here first, right? So, it deserves that. Whoa! Thank you!
Okay,
Merry
time
Christmas
to go celebrate
you as
till
well.
midnight. Feliz Navidad, horse brothers, and Tomoe, your one cool horse.
Hell yeah! Now I can buy a Red Bull later. Let's go! I mean, I'm not mixing energy drinks with alcohol. Although I guess you can, you know. Man, why did nobody ask what I got for Christmas? You guys think I don't get anything? I do sometimes. I get gifts too. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool, right? Yeah. Yeah. So hear me out here. I got clothes because I wanted clothes. I didn't feel like shopping for clothes. So I said, give me clothes so that I have clothes to wear. And now I have more clothes. There you go. That's the spirit of Christmas. You don't think I'm very cool? It's okay to be wrong. I forgive you. I'm really cool. I'm like that guy, you know, but like in a good way. Like I'm that guy. I guess mostly like sweatshirts and sweatpants, because that's what I asked for. I didn't ask for like fancy clothes. I was just like, can I have like some t-shirts and like comfy clothes that also work as gym clothes? Because that's pretty much all I wear anyway, so like, why would I want anything else? What more is there to want in the world? That there is where it's all at. You know, as a kid, you don't really want to get clothes, but then when you're an adult and you get clothes, you're like, hell yeah, clothes, let's go. I love it here. Whoa! Thank you for the raid! Hello! I'm like a couple, well, not a couple drinks in. I guess I'm like a little bit in. Yeah, I'm just sipping on some alcohol right now and yapping about random things while Deck the Hall's instrumental Royalty 3 plays in the background. Thank you very much for the raid, though. It's nice to see you. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas. The holiday spirit is alight here. The bells are ringing. Everybody's happy. Chat is happy for once. I could not be happier to see that chat is happy. Even the grumpiest of souls have been soothed today, and everybody is finding a way to be at peace. And whatnot. So thank you. Thank you everybody for coming together and holding hands and like swaying back and forth in the candlelight and staring at like a big tree in the middle. And it's like one of those experiences, you know? You guys can't be grumpy. You have to be full of whimsy. It's Christmas of all days. This is the time to get jolly. We're jolly maxing Santa believers in this establishment. That's how it is. Why don't you guys want to hold hands with each other? Why are you suddenly too good for that, huh? You're gonna go on the list. And this, I'm not talking about like a Death Note list. This is like, well, it's not a hit list either, which I guess is kind of like a Death Note list. You're going on the list. You're gonna get lumps of coal in your stocking. Yeah. Just you wait. I kind of want to know where Christmas started. Does anyone know the Christmas lore? Let me look it up. Let's see if I can Google Christmas lore real quick. Christmas lore. Okay. History of Christmas. Origins of Christmas. Let's read the Christmas lore. Are you guys ready for me to read this?
Don't listen to her, chat. Tomoe actually got several magical girl outfits for Christmas.
Don't worry about all that.
She can finally live out her fantasy of being one with frilly dresses and other accessories. In the name
what
of
the hell are you talking about? I honestly don't know what you're on about right now. What are you yapping about, bro? What are you trying to say? I don't know what you're trying to say. Okay, it was trying to play a documentary video about Christmas. Okay, well, I just want to know where Santa Claus came from. Christmas is celebrated on December 25th and is both a sacred religious holiday and a worldwide cultural and religious sacred holiday commercial phenomenon. For 2 millennia, people around the world have been observing it with traditions and practices that are both religious and secular in nature. Christians celebrate Christmas Day as the anniversary of the birth of Jesus. Yes, okay. Popular customs include exchanging gifts, decorating Christmas trees, attending church, sharing meals with family and friends, and of course, waiting for Santa Claus to arrive. December 25th, Christmas Day has been a federal holiday in the United States since 1870. I don't believe it's a federal holiday. There's no way. There's no way. Okay, how did Christmas start? The middle of winter has long been a time of celebration around the world, because otherwise it's depressing as fuck, right? Apparently. Centuries before the arrival of the man called Jesus, early Europeans celebrated light and birth in the darkest days of winter. Many people rejoiced during the winter solstice when the worst of the winter was behind them. How the fuck wait, no! Bro, the winter solstice is when winter begins. These guys are stupid. And they could look forward to longer days and extended hours of sunlight. You fucking liar! You don't know what you're talking about. In Scandinavia, the Norse celebrated Yule from December 21st, the winter solstice, through January. In recognition of the return of the sun, fathers and sons would bring home large logs, which they would set on fire. You guys trying to bring home some large logs to, you know, light up? I would love that. That would be fun. The people would feast until the log burned out, which could take as many as 12 days. I think they were just built different back then. The Yule log? Is that what that is? The Norse believed that each spark from the fire represented a new pig or calf that would be born during the coming year. The end of December was a perfect time for celebration in most areas of Europe. At that time of year, most cattle were slaughtered, so they would not have to be fed during the winter. For many, it was the only time of year when they had a supply of fresh meat. In addition, most wine and beer made during the year was finally fermented and ready for drinking. In Germany, people honored the pagan god Odin during the midwinter holiday. Germans were terrified of Odin. Bro, Germans are afraid of every random thing. Dude, German culture is crazy. They have so many different things in it. It's like, there's like a thing for everything. You know, like all the childhood things meant to scare you. I've heard of this. I know the lore, vaguely. But yeah, they believed he made nocturnal flights through the sky to observe his people, then decided who would prosper or perish. What the fuck, Germany? That's so sad. Many people chose to stay inside because of his presence. Alright, you guys just didn't want to go outside. That's real though. Like, I would have stayed indoors too. Ooze Dad, thank you for the 20 carats. Merry Christmas. Remember not to drink too much, and if you do, don't let the MPs catch you. I'm not leaving my room anyway. The fuck are they gonna do? They're not gonna do anything. They're not. Okay, they're not. Yeah, it's cold out there. Oh, here, we're getting to Rome. Let's see. In Rome, where winters were not as harsh as those in the far north, Saturnalia, a holiday in honor of Saturn. What? The god of agriculture. Okay. But the plants are dead. What are you talking about? They're dead. Alright, you gotta let go. It's winter. It was celebrated beginning in the week leading up to the winter solstice and continuing for a full month. Saturnalia was a hedonistic time. When food and drink were plentiful and the normal Roman social order was turned upside down. For a month, enslaved people were given temporary freedom and treated as equals. Business and schools were closed so that everyone could participate in holiday festivities. Also around the time of the winter solstice, Romans observed Juvenalia, a feast honoring the children of Rome. In addition, members of the upper class often celebrated the birthday of Mithra, the god of unconquerable sun. On December 25th, it was believed that Mithra, an infant god, was born of a rock. I don't think you can pull children out of rocks, but that rocks, I guess. For some Romans, Mithra's birthday was the most sacred day of the— Bro, it's a rock baby! What the fuck do you mean the most sacred? What? That doesn't make any sense. No-go Hippo, Merry Christmas. Tomoe is awesome. Thank you. I Indeed, thank you for the 10 carrots. Since Santa also hands out coal, that means he also operates a coal mine. And if so, which elves work in the sweatshop? And which ones toil in the mines? Do those elves yearn for the mines? Personally, I think he's utilizing child slavery. Well, not slavery. They're working to support their families, like they used to do back in England. If you read the old books, like from the old times, they used to have like little kiddos working in the mines, or they would work like the chimneys, cause like their little hands could like just get in there, you know, and really get them clean. I don't know. It was a thing, right? Luckily, that was only in England. We would never participate in such barbaric behavior in the United States. Me personally, I would not condone that as future president of the United States. We out here, we love America and these stables. Oh, wait, I need to keep drinking. Hold on. I don't think Krampus runs the coal mines. I don't know about you, but like I would beat Krampus in a fight. Like I wouldn't lose to that guy. Okay, hold on. In the early 17th century, a wave of religious reform changed the ways Christmas was celebrated in Europe. When Oliver Cromwell and his Puritan forces took over England in 1645, they vowed to rid England of decadence and, as a part of their effort, canceled Christmas! Who the fuck cancels Christmas? Fuck you, Oliver! Dude, who's gonna let this guy just do what he wants? We can't let this happen. We can't let this happen. Christmas is canceled? Can you imagine the backlash? Can you imagine? I could never. It's alright, we'll go to his office and we'll give him a stern talking to. Nobody takes my Christmas away. I would roll up my sleeves if I had them. I would give him a stern talking to. By popular demand, Charles II restored the throne, and with him came the return of the popular holiday. Hell yeah, let's go! Christmas is back. Christmas is saved. I want to save Christmas. I want to be like one of those people in those old Christmas movies, you know? Like the middle-aged dudes who are having a midlife crisis, and then the kid that was taken in the divorce comes to their door knocking on it and says, "Dad, I need you to save Christmas. Mom is an alcoholic bitch and she's with this guy that is a drug dealer and I need you to save Christmas." And I'm like, okay, I've got this, buddy. I'll save Christmas for you. And then we get like the Christmas montage where we go to the mall and like I buy him nice things and the fire in my heart is relit and we're able to enjoy Christmas again. I haven't enjoyed Christmas since the marriage fell apart, but finally I can enjoy it with my son again. I just want to be a good dad. Yeah. That's a $1 million Christmas movie idea, by the way. Please don't steal it. It'll be a thing eventually, okay? Alright, let's get back to the story, though. This is important. The Pilgrims, English separatists that came to America in 1620, were even more orthodox in their Puritan beliefs than Cromwell. As a result, Christmas was not a holiday in early America. From 1659 to 1681, the celebration of Christmas was actually outlawed in Boston. Nobody cares about Boston, bro! What good things happen in Boston, huh? Name me one good thing that happens in Boston. Obviously, they didn't get it right from the jump, okay? Obviously, they fumbled, okay? That's fine. Everybody fumbles sometimes. Anyone exhibiting the Christmas spirit was fined 5 shillings. Yeah, you! Person who looks happy, give me those 5 shillings. This instant. How can you do that? How can you take it away from somebody who's just having a happy time? Why did we even use shillings back then? That's some British shit right there. There's no way. What the hell is a shilling? That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking. By contrast, in the Jamestown settlement, Captain John Smith reported that Christmas was enjoyed by all and passed without incident. Alright, can we just give a shout out to John Smith real quick? John Smith, I know you dead, but like, you're awesome. You're a really nice guy. Hold on, we need to drink to John Smith. Thank you, John Smith. Thank you. You're amazing. You're so cool, John Smith. After the American Revolution, English customs fell out of favor, including Christmas. In fact, yes, Christmas was not declared a federal holiday until June 26, 1870. It wasn't. Dude, how long is this article? You know, it doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's see, what else do we got here? We got class struggles. Okay, that was common back then. A Christmas Carol. Okay. This should be good. Around this time of year, English author Charles Dickens created the classic holiday tale, A Christmas Carol. The story's message, the importance of charity and goodwill towards all humankind, struck a powerful chord in the United States and England, and showed members of Victorian society the benefits of celebrating the holiday. Bro, do you have to tell the English people to be charitable for them to be charitable? You see, this is the difference between the UK and the US. We just get it right from the jump, right? We're built different. We're constructed abnormally. We are able to just, you know, be nice to each other. But the English, you gotta tell them to do that. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. It's a different place. It's a different time. It's just a very English heavy shit. No. This isn't like English propaganda or anything. I'm not like British all of a sudden. I'm American. I'm 100% American. Don't you put that evil on me. You don't know what you're talking about. Have you ever met a more American VTuber than me? Okay, shut up with your accusations. Also, thank you very much, Leo the Sage, for the gift subs. Thank you. Thank you for the conscriptions. Remember, the Umarmy welcomes the PT is at 0600. If you don't show up in the morning, I'm calling your parents, and they'll be disappointed in you. So don't you dare skip out, young whippersnapper. Anyway, let me get back to reading. This is important stuff right here. The family was also becoming less disciplined and more sensitive to the emotional needs of children. During the 1800s, yeah, stop sending them to the fucking coal mines! That's inhumane! Only the British, only the British would do such a thing. Christmas provided families with a day where they could lavish attention and gifts on their children without appearing to spoil them. As Americans began to embrace Christmas as a perfect holiday, old customs were unearthed. People looked towards recent immigrants in Catholic and Episcopal, that's a big word, but okay, churches to see how the day should be celebrated. In the next 100 years, Americans built a Christmas tradition all their own that included pieces of many other customs, including decorating trees, sending holiday cards, and gift giving. This is why Hallmark is so important, chat. Without Hallmark, we wouldn't be able to give cards to each other. Hallmark has a monopoly over the card business. This is what big government doesn't want you to know. But like, think about it, right? Like really rack your brain for a second. Really just grab it and like shake it around violently, but like don't hurt yourself, right? But think about it, okay? So, wait, what was I talking about again? Okay, right, Christmas cards. Hallmark, they make the movies to sell more Christmas cards. And it's dangerous, and you need to be careful. You need to watch out. Christmas cards. Alright, let's see. Although most families quickly brought the idea in that they were celebrating Christmas how it had been done for centuries, America's had really reinvented a holiday to fill the cultural needs of a growing nation. We needed that holly jolly stuff in order to thrive, you know? Big Hallmark is just trying to get... Dude, why is there a black and white Santa Claus in the corner of my screen? Why are there children that are waving? Why are they covered in coal dust? Alright, we're gonna tuck that away. Alright, back to this. I didn't know Santa just roamed the streets like that back in the day. Damn Santa. No, not again! Not again! Okay. Who invented Santa Claus? The legend of Santa Claus can be traced back to a monk named Saint Nicholas, who was born in Turkey around AD 280. Saint Nicholas gave away all his inherited wealth and traveled the countryside, helping the poor and sick, becoming known as the protector of children and sailors. And yet there are sailors out there who do not give their life to Santa. You shame this American holiday. How dare you? How dare you? I didn't know he was from Turkey though. I'm gonna pretend he's from America because it helps my immersion. I love our American war hero, Saint Nick. Thank you. Saint Nick entered American popular culture in the late 18th century in New York, when Dutch families gathered to honor the anniversary of death of Saint Nicholas, Dutch for Saint Nicholas, or yeah, that guy. Santa Claus draws his name from this abbreviation of Sinterklaas. I guess that's what they called it. I didn't know that. That's the Santa lore right there. In 1822, Episcopal minister Clement Clark Moore wrote a Christmas poem called An Account of a Visit from St. Nicholas, most popularly known today by its first line, "'Twas the night before Christmas." Dude, how is he so powerful? The poem depicted Santa Claus as a jolly man who flies home to home on a sled driven by reindeer to deliver toys. As a kid, I didn't even know that reindeer were real. Did you guys know that reindeer are real animals? It's true. I saw it in a documentary once. The iconic version of Santa Claus is a jolly man in red and white with a beard and a sack of toys was immortalized in 1881 when political cartoonist Thomas Nast drew on Moore's poem to create the image of old Saint Nick we know today. We have Christmas facts too! This is the end. Okay, hold on. Hold on to your Santa hats, kids. We're about to get silly. Each year, 25 to 30 million real Christmas trees are sold in the United States alone. As a show of hands, chat, how many of you have fake trees and how many of you have real trees? Where's the division? Who loves having pine needles all over their living room? Tell me. Let me know what's up. You're new here, what's going on? We're discussing Santa lore right now. We're discussing Christmas lore in the spirit of Christmas because I didn't know no better. Fake tree gang, real tree gang. If you're not going out into the forest with a hatchet and chopping down your own tree, are you really trying? If you're not taking a bird's nest with a whole family of birds with you, do you really love the holidays? I want you to think about that for a second. Really take a glimpse inside of your heart for a moment. You know, just think about what you're doing right now. If you're really Christmas maxing properly, if you're a true Santa enjoyer, you know, that's all I ask you right now. Oak trees work too if you can't get pine trees. Okay, I don't want to hear any excuses out here. I'm opening another bottle right now. Don't make me swing this bottle at you. You better get back to work. See, I would be a good Santa. I'm good at yelling at people in the workshop. Make my toys faster. Or else. Yeah. I don't think you can use a cactus as a Christmas tree. I might be wrong. I might be wrong, but I don't think so. Alright, let me get back to this is important. 25 to 30 million real Christmas trees are sold in the US. There are about 15,000 Christmas tree farms in the United States, and trees usually grow between 4 and 15 years before they're sold. Really in it for the long con, huh, buddy? I admire the Christmas spirit. Hell yeah. In the Middle Ages, Christmas celebrations were rowdy and whatnot. A lot like today's Mardi Gras parties. I would love if Christmas was like that still. I can do like sick dance moves on the dance floor for Christmas. Drop down and do the worm for Santa. We love Christmas out here. Yeah. You can use any tree, that's right. Thank you, Kaliaziziel, for the 10 gift subs. Thank you for mass conscripting into the Umarmy, and welcome everybody. It's nice to have you. You start work at 6 in the morning. Please don't be late, or the consequences will be dire. I know where your family lives. I cannot guarantee their safety if you do not show up to work on time. Huh. What? What the hell? 10 more? Thank you for another 10! Which is like 10 more years, except it's like 4 more years. 4 more years! You clearly have a very powerful Christmas spirit. Blessed upon thee. You're pretty awesome. Thank you. I'm holding them hostage? No, I'm not holding your family hostage. But I can if you want me to. I got you, buddy. I got you. I'll put them to work. They'll become very powerful members of American society in no time. Just remember, when eventually I take over the world as president one day, all of the people we take into the country, we can put them in California. And then everything's gonna be good, right? You'd love to stay, but you've been drinking since breakfast? How do you drink a whole day? I could never. I'm not built like that. But thank you very much for coming by today. Have a good Christmas. Thank you, HK9410. 7 shooter. Thank you for the 5 carrots. I already did my time and got 100% disability. You cannot send my ass back out there. You wanna fucking bet? Guards, grab his ankles and wrists. We're tossing him into the mines. It's okay. Someone needs to farm the carrots. Wait, hold on. I gotta finish reading these facts here. Let's see. The first eggnog was made in the United States. It was consumed by Captain John Smith in 1607. Jamestown settlement. Yeah, we fucking love John Smith out here. Shout out to John Smith. He gets everything right in life. He's basically an American hero. Also, thank you, I Like the Spike Man, for 5 gift memberships. Welcome to the Umarmy, everyone. If you're not doing your best, you're not trying. And if you're not trying, I will break your arm. In Minecraft. Not really. Like, I don't want I don't want you guys to feel unsafe around here. It's Christmas. We should be happy right now. We should be enjoying the spirit of Christmas right now. We shouldn't be threatening each other. We shouldn't. Let's see, this says poinsettia plants are named after Joel R. Poinsett, an American minister to Mexico, who brought the red and green plant from Mexico to America in 1828. Did you guys know it was an American, well, not an American plant, but it's American now. But did you know it wasn't American originally? Like, apparently it wasn't. I don't even know how many of you guys actually know what a poinsettia is, though. How many of you guys have them as decor in your home? is your homestead full of green and red right now? The Salvation Army has been sending Santa Claus-clad donation collectors into the streets since 1890. Okay, which makes sense because the Santa Claus image was set in stone in the 1870s, so they really did not fall behind there. I didn't know the Salvation Army had been around that long, though. Let's see. Rudolph, the most famous reindeer of all, was the product of Robert L. May's imagination in 1939. The copywriter wrote a poem about the reindeer to help lure customers into the Montgomery Ward department store. We should kill him with rocks, because like we love Rudolph nowadays, but he was just a tool utilized to draw in more customers. You greedy bastard! How dare you taint Christmas with your store stuff? We need to kill him. We need to kill him. Rudolph is a traitor. We can't trust anything anymore. We can't trust anything anymore. Construction workers started the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree tradition in 1931. Thank you, History.com, for all the cool Christmas facts. Yay! Are you guys wearing your ugly Christmas sweaters right now? Are you warm by the fire? Did you have fun today? Did you get into a little bit of a scuffle with your family? Or are you guys all doing good today? How's it going? We're excited about this. Yeah, I'm gonna keep drinking. Hold on. Now is no time to be cold. Our fiery spirits will guide us through this night. And just know, it's almost New Year's. Who's psyched for that? Who's ready to get their 2025 going? I am. I'm gonna kill Santa next year for sure. He cannot evade me forever, okay? Eventually, I'm gonna catch him and give him a piece of my mind. We need more streams of drunk Tomoe reading history. I do have very strong opinions while drunk, that is true. Let me tell you though, me saying all the stuff I'm saying right now, it's because I know I'm right. I can say with 100% confidence that I'm right, so that's why I'm not worried about sounding psychotic. That's why I'm not worried. Because I know in my heart of hearts, it was all warranted. It's okay to be wrong as long as you're confidently wrong and you can gaslight people into thinking that you're right, okay, chat? If ever there were a reason to believe such, now is it. 7 Shoot, thank you for the 5 carrots. My Christmas present is the cola raise on disability. I didn't know you got a cola raise on disability. I thought that was just for like, I don't know, I thought that was mostly for like accommodating for like housing costs and other little things like groceries getting more expensive in your local area. For those of you who don't know what COLA is, it's cost of living adjustment, I believe, is the proper acronym for that. It's something along those lines anyway. Why don't you use the NORAD Santa tracker to catch Santa? I like to set traps instead. I feel like that's more traditional. You know, back in my day, when we weren't spoiled like you guys are nowadays, we couldn't just rely on technology to solve all of our problems. You know, we couldn't just look up on Google, hey, Google, my sink's broken, how do I fix it? No, we had to call professionals. We had to rely on our own ingenuity. We had to read books in the library. When's the last time you've been in a library, chat? When's the last time you've cracked a book open and absorbed its endless wealth of knowledge in order to assimilate more life skills that will help you in the future? Like, if you have a power outage or something, what are you gonna do then, huh? You can't just Google it then, huh? Yeah! Yeah, did you think about that? When you're sitting there trembling like a lost little child in the candlelight, like a thunderstorm-bound chihuahua under the coffee table, because you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. You're trapped, and you have no knowledge. All because you decided to become overly reliant on technology. Well, guess what technology requires? Electricity! And guess what you don't have right now? Electricity! Anyway, yeah. We'll find Santa the old-fashioned way. Don't you fret. Use nature and the spirits to guide me. No, it's okay. It's okay. We'll figure this out. You guys are having a good Christmas here, right? I'm not crazy. This is the sort of wisdom I can only manifest after drinking. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Please subscribe to my audiobook. Man, this is a Wendy's. We're not worried about that. We're not worried about that right now. It's not about location, it's about motivation. And my motivation is to make all of you just a little bit better than you already are. We're just gonna go one step up in life. And next year, we're gonna make a workshop even better than Santa's. We're gonna make Santa's workshop look like a joke. I'm talking not just a 9 to 5. We're working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, baby. You guys aren't getting any paid vacation at all. You won't get to see your families. In fact, I'm taking all the windows out of this workshop. Productivity is gonna be up. The only way you're gonna get a break is if you collapse on the ground. All right, and then we're gonna knock some sense into you. You're gonna get grabbed by a buff horse and slapped across the face until you regain consciousness, and then they're gonna put you back on the production line, and you will produce results for this Christmas, okay? We will be the best out there. We will not lose to our competitors. I don't want to hear any complaints. This is what you signed up for or got conscripted into. If you get conscripted into the Umarmy, this is basically what you're signing up for right now. Yeah, join the Umarmy today and, work hard or hardly working. Yeah, hold on, I have to drink more. You don't need to sign anything. Once you join the Umarmy, it's over for you. We swing between states of despair. It goes from being Tomoe to horseback like an instant. And that's just how it is. I forgot what the moral of this story was. I forgot what this stream was even supposed to be about, to be honest. I just felt like you guys needed my ancient wisdom in these trying times. You're not allowed to get out. Actually, let's talk about Christmas decorations. I think we're about at that point in the stream. Hold on. I think I've got something for this. Let me see if I can find one. Okay, good. Hold on. Let me set this up properly. And then I'll, yeah, I want to see if I can do this while drunk. That's gonna be the challenge right there. Actually, yeah, I'm very underprepared for this, but I really want to do this, so... Actually, okay, hold on, I think I found it. I think I found the right thing for this. Let's hope I don't fuck this up, right, fellas? This is why I don't like being spontaneous. I need to plan things while sober. But, like, I have opinions that must be shared. Okay, I set it up properly. Let's go. I think so, anyway. Wait, no, that's wrong. Hold on. Okay, we got it. Let's go. Yay! Okay, we're gonna do a tier list for Christmas decor. That's part 2 of the Christmas stream. I just looked one up because I didn't make one, right? But, like, we need to figure out, we need to get to the meat and potatoes of the operation. We need to figure out what the best decorations are and what are an embarrassment to the neighborhood. Like, you're straight up bringing down the price of housing in your local area because you're so embarrassing. See, we got a good amount here to work with, so let's talk about these little glowy trees first. Now, I'm putting it, hold on, it's gonna go here for a second while I think about this. So, picture this, right? You walk into a house, right? You see these. What's your immediate reaction? What are the emotions surging through your heart in that delicate moment where you're really just kind of questioning everything? I wonder. Cause like it's pretty interesting, isn't it? It's pretty interesting. Minimal effort, weak. Yeah, I kind of agree. There's not much soul behind it. I like Spike Band. Thank you for the 10 carrots. If you re-enlist, nobody touches the horse's flank. All right, buddy. Strictly off limits. I hope you have a good Christmas, though. Elf on a shelf is Christmas. What do you mean elf on a shelf? This is glowy Christmas trees. This is like that $10 shit you get at the store. Grandparents' house. Alright, D tier. Trash. Garbage. Work a little bit harder, Grandma and Grandpa. You can do better than this. You're not even trying this year. Do you even love me still? No, I'm kidding. It's fine. Gingerbread houses. Alright, now, the thing about gingerbread houses is they require effort, they require creativity, imagination, ingenuity in order to properly execute. You have a whole gingerbread family living with you. You're basically taking on more people into your house, and you're charging them rent, because why wouldn't you? You're not gonna let them freeload, right? I think we'll let them have A tier. They might not be like, you know, like, you see it and you're just blown away, but like, it's good. It's good. Why would you eat the decorations? That's not acceptable. Okay, we got this. We got the mom style decor of like scattering glowing lights and pine cones. I think those are berries around too. What do we think of the mom decor? Do we like mom decor out here, chat? I mean, it's pretty nice. It's got some spirit to it. It's yeah, I don't know. It does add that nice little bit of oomph to the room, you know, a little bit of zest to the chat. I would say probably B, maybe C, cuz like it's not good standalone, but if it's used as like an accent, then it's not bad. Like there's effort there. You can tell they actually kind of cared. Like they went into the store and maybe it was in like the clearance section, sure, but like they still thought about it. Like how do we add a little bit more to our all-white, boring-ass house because we wanted to get modern instead of something a little more rustic, you know? Okay, so next we have the lawn reindeer. Now the lawn reindeer, I do not think anything else screams try hard more than the lawn reindeer. That just shows that you are waiting for this year. You bought that and you're like, yep, this is my ace in the hole every year. This is what's gonna get people to come to my house this year. So I think it deserves S because it's you are an attention whore for Christmas. Congratulations. Round of applause. Thank you for putting the glowing reindeer out there. I'm sure that was a bitch to set up because how did you even route electricity to that thing? That must have been a pain. Thank you for your efforts. For the extra few hours you put in for that, you get an an S. There you go. Merry Christmas. We have glowing presents. Now, these look like they're packed with bombs, but who knows? Not me, right? I've never seen anybody have these before. Is this another lawn decoration? This gets A for obscure. Like, what the fuck is this? What is this? What is this supposed to be? It's a little quirky, so I respect that, but still, bro, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Gift boxes full of bricks to throw at our friends. Do you really love your friends if you're not putting rocks inside of snowballs and throwing them at their car? Think about it. Okay, we got another mom special here, draping some plants over the fireplace and pretending that this is something has anything to do with Christmas. That's an easy D tier. Because like, what am I looking at right now? What is this supposed to be, Mom? Did you just pull some vines out of the backyard and put them over the fireplace? Who is this impressing? The extended family will not be pleased with this. They're probably snickering about it in the other room. Because you clearly don't care anymore. We can't have shit out here anymore because you don't care properly. Okay, anyway, gingerbread people. That goes with the gingerbread houses because we don't separate those. I think those are supposed to be pillows, though. So that's kind of nice. It's kind of quirky. I respect that. That's good. That's great. That's awesome. I love that for you. Next up is these little things. I think these are like paper mache trees, right? You guys see this too, right? I'm not crazy, right? Like they look paper. I'm gonna say maybe C, maybe C, cause like it's low effort, but like it's got like aesthetic to it. Cause like the dark center, you know, it's aesthetically appealing. There's a semblance of effort there. Okay, next up is, what are these? Chat, what are these? Oh, zoomed in too far. Oh, they're Christmas mugs. Okay, Christmas mugs. Christmas mugs. Do we like Christmas mugs? I think Christmas mugs tell me that you were prepared for the holidays. Christmas mugs tell me that you have those mugs in your attic and you're ready to bring them out just for this time of year. Why do you guys not have any S-tier decorations? Why are you guys so strict? You guys are Christmas snobs. Okay, you need to open your heart a little bit. It's Christmas. Be respectful. Okay, maybe B tier though, on second thought. I don't know. Okay, we got a pillow. Merry Christmas pillow. What do we think, chat? What do we think about the Christmas pillow? It's not as exciting as the gingerbread pillow. It's actually kind of disappointing. This is like, I don't know. This is extremely low effort. I don't even know if I put it in C. I feel like this is D tier. This is trash. This is kind of trash. I would not be excited. It doesn't even have any like embroidery or anything on it. What am I looking at here? B for practicality. I guess. Okay, we'll put it in C. We'll put it in C. We need a lazy ass mom tier. Yeah, that's kind of what D tier is. Although that's, you know, a combination of C and D tier. What about these? We got glowing gold ornament decorations. For me, this kind of is like, kind of the same as the other. I don't really see it as much of a difference. It's kind of on the same tier as the mugs and the other decor that goes on the shelf, I guess. I don't know. A lot of these decorations are very samey to me. Like look at this. These are light up candles that you can change the color of with one of those remotes. I like those though. I feel like that makes it look like you're about to perform a ritual in your living room. So like, why not make a ring of those and like throw the relative that you hate the most inside of the middle of the ring and like start changing the colors and just really see how much they start panicking. You can summon Santa right like that. Can we isekai Santa over here? Can we do that? Is that possible? A quote S tier. S for summoning Santa. I gotta sell you guys on these ideas. I can make them fun. Alright, we got seat backs that are in the shape of Santa hats. Amazing. I've never seen them before. But I would definitely think you're trying way too hard. This seems like something you would probably see at grandma's house instead of mom's house, you know? Mom usually doesn't have stuff like this. This is like the, you know, years of shopping at different stores for Christmas decorations and I happen to run into them type of thing. Why not real candles? We don't have real candle money, okay, buddy? Not all of us have real candle money. Thank you, Eric, for the carrots. Thank you. D tier? Damn. I'm gonna remember this. I'm never inviting you guys to my house for Christmas because obviously you have no sense of fashion or decor. This is retail market decorating. I'll put it in C then. But not because you said anything about it, because I had second thoughts about it. Alright, nutcracker. Who doesn't like getting their nuts cracked? Like walnuts and stuff. They're really hard to open. So, what should we put in the nutcracker? I think nutcrackers are a good classic. They're very traditional. They're very traditional. They're let's put it into S tier. S for so cool. Yay, yippee. Not a thing in the UK. This is a US stream. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You're a little lost, aren't you? No, it's okay. You're welcome here too. We have to have nutcrackers though, because we don't know how to open things like walnuts otherwise. Strong jaws for decimating nuts. Get your nutcracker today, chat. There you go. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. And whatnot. Okay. We've got, I'm not going in any particular order. Okay, we got Santa! Wait, no, you're not Santa. You're a fat-ass snowman. We got the fat-ass snowman. Do we love the fat-ass snowman, chat? I like him. He looks like he's happy. Like he's ready to like lure people over and suffocate them in the snow. Like he absorbs them into his body and then slowly they just start losing life. Like the light in their eyes starts to leave as he suffocates them to death. Holly, jolly, happy snowman. Thank you, Frosty. You're a beautiful man. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, I have an idea. I have a genius idea, guys. What if, picture this. What if I just sing after the stream? What if I have a follow-up stream where I just sing Christmas songs while drunk? That way, I can sing Christmas songs while drunk, but also the stream doesn't have to go down. What about that, chat? What about that? What do you mean drunk Tomoe goes into dark places? I'm just trying to teach you the harshness of reality. I'm trying to help you here. There's no respect out here in these stables. People just don't get it anymore. Okay, let's see. Days until Christmas. Overly happy snowman with beady eyes. He's got dark secrets in those eyes. He knows where the body is. You can't hide it. He's got it. Where should we put him? I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of mid, but like it's also kind of interesting because you know it's like interactive. Like you're not getting the same thing every day, so it's okay. B tier is for basic but believable. Extraordinary but a little bit basic.
Happy Christmas, horse.
Happy Christmas? You mean Merry Christmas! Stone this man! Thank you, Maple. Thank you. I hope you have a holly jolly Christmas too. Alright, next we've got the row of candy canes because nothing says I'm about to enter this household and get my organs harvested like a bunch of candy canes illuminating the path forward. It's like an airport runway to your death. Here you go. I like this. I feel like it screams like I tried, but like how much should I try? That's up for you to decide. That's a solid A tier right there. We like that up there. Merry Hauntsmith. Merry Hauntsmith to you too, Midwestern dude. You too can get your organs harvested at the horse homestead. You're welcome. On-screen celebration? I didn't even know I had that. Hold on, let me celebrate. Yay! Oh god, my tracking broke. Fuck. Okay, we're good. That was a celebration. My head hurts. Let's keep on going. Okay, we got the angel. I can be your angel or your devil type of angel. Where do I put you? I don't know. Do you guys put an angel or a star on top of your tree? What do you prefer to have on top of your tree? Creepy? Bro, this isn't like an old doll that's like haunting your house, okay? That's a solid A or S. No, she deserves S because that's like, you clearly worked hard for that one. Thank you very much, Freak Bees, for the 5 gift memberships, and welcome everybody to the Umarmy. You will go to work soon. This stream will cause a scandal when I become president. Let them challenge me, cause I'll win. I'll win. They'll see. We got a pine forest. Some of them are a little bit discolored, but they have spirit, right? We'll put them with the, well no, I think this is like B tier, cause C is like paper mache. This is like diorama. I retrieved these from one of my school projects, so now I'm gonna put them around the house. I think this is perfect. This is nice. This is good. Oh my gosh, and like with that, we have the poinsettias. Do you have the Mexican American plant? A tier, because like it's comforting. It's nothing crazy, but it shows that you're immersed in the Christmas atmosphere. Yeah, that is definitely a solid A. You got the spotlights for the yard. This shows that you're actively looking for Santa to hunt him down. I think that's good. I don't know where to put it though. That doesn't really seem like a Christmas decoration to me though. I don't know. Where should we put you? That's S tier? You are misguided. You are grossly misguided. You don't know what you're talking about. That is a tool, exactly. That's not a decoration. That's gonna go in C tier. Like, you could have that any time of year and nobody would bat an eye. What about Santa? What about the Santa suit? What if you put the Santa suit on? What then, chat? What then? But like, if you're not built like a Santa, what if they call you like a twink Santa or something? What are you gonna do? You're never gonna recover from that. You're never coming back from that at the family gatherings. It's terrible. It's terrible. I don't know. I don't know. You have to bear with this. S for Santa. Perfect. Excellent. It's okay if you're a twink Santa, chat. All that matters is that you're giving it your all and embodying the spirit of Christmas. Alright, we got stockings! What's a Christmas without stockings? And we're not talking about the people that are following you home either. Let's put that in S, because S is for stocking. Yes, indeed. Everybody's got the stocking. Everybody. Everybody needs one. I don't know where the tradition started. Alright, here we go. I don't know if this is cocaine or powdered snow, but it's fake snow. It's fake snow. Where do we put the fake snow? I think this is A tier. Cause like, on one hand, that's a bitch to clean up, right? It's like a bunch of glitter. But on the other, snow in your house that isn't being tracked in through the front door. It's great. It's great. It's wonderful. A is for awesome. Excellent. Abnormal. No, we're not putting the snow in S tier. Depending on whether or not one of your relatives brought home a drug dealer this Christmas. Could be anything. But that's the spirit of Christmas. If your uncle's not getting arrested on Christmas, are you really having a good Christmas? Alright, we have the mansion with Christmas lights. Who wants the mansion with Christmas lights? I feel like that should, I don't know where to put that. Maybe it's just Christmas decorations in general, but damn, that's a nice house. I feel myself envious because I do not have such a nice house. Imagine the bill, exactly. They're running up their electricity bill to try and show off a little. It's like a peacock showing off its feathers, dude. That's what this is the equivalent of. They probably paid professionals to put up their lights because you know they're lazy as fuck and they're not gonna get up on a ladder and risk it all to put those Christmas decorations up. As for so in debt, it hurts because I spent too much money on this Christmas. And now I don't want to pay anybody to take it down. Okay, we got the Christmas tree. Christmas tea. It's easy D tier because, like, why are you putting a tree in your house? Those belong outside. No, I'm not serious about that. I would never disrespect Christmas like that. No, that's S tier. Obviously, that has to go in S tier. What do you mean, why? It's a tree. It's a tree. It's a tree. It's a tree. Next we have Santa and his wife, Miss Claus, who accepts him even though he only works 1 day a year. Somehow he managed to make enough money for all year, despite only working 1 day a year. Santa, you are a natural provider. You are an apex predator. You are an alpha. You are the man. And he deserves a happy relationship. A for... yeah, fuck yeah, let's go. Dude, why are there so many decorations? We got Christmas decorations. Christmas decorations. You can't have a bare tree. That needs to be S tier. S for so not gonna have a naked tree. And then we got the star on top. That's another S because that goes with the angel on top of the tree. It's either star or angel. You choose your adventure. That's the type of story we have here. Gotta pick one or the other. You can't be greedy. You can't have both. Oh, we got the tripping hazard lights. I think these are supposed to be an outdoor decoration, but like, I don't see them too often. I would probably say... I mean, they have a nice aesthetic, right? But maybe A tier because they look like the candy cane installation a little bit there. What do you mean D tier? I will grab you by your neck and dangle you over the side of a cliff. Don't you disrespect my tier list like that. You've got some nerve coming into this establishment, tracking snow into my house, and disrespecting my tier list. Motherfucker. How dare you? Alright, let's get back to Christmas trees. Alright, we've got the tall skinny tree. The tall, young, and handsome skinny tree. You can go into A tier because you're like not a real tree. You're like a fake tree. We also got midget tree, manlet tree, tree for babies, dwarf tree, little baby bitch tree, little underdeveloped tree. You can go into D tier for don't come outside or don't come inside until you're done growing. You're like a sapling. You're a little fella. You don't deserve to go into my homestead. You don't belong in this house. We've got random knickknacks that you find at random thrift stores from the 1900s. Where do the 1900s knickknacks go, chat? This is another mom decoration. This is another mom decoration. I personally think B, because it has some diversity there. You know, there's a little bit of thought behind it. G for Goodwill. Yeah, honestly, you find them at places like Goodwill. There's no other place to find them. Where else are you getting decorations like that? What the hell? I think this is an advent calendar. Where do we want the advent calendar at? Now hear me out, right? Advent calendars are usually pretty cool. It's a good way of counting down Christmas if you still care about Christmas like that. That's probably a B tier. Yeah, I'll agree with you guys on that one. We have, snowflake decorations in case you want to be unique. Snowflake decorations though, I don't know, probably, I don't know, D tier. It just feels lazy, you know? It feels lazy to me. I can't vibe with it. That does not pass the vibe check. And it's absolutely not passing. We got the wreath though. The wreath belongs on the front door, aka S tier, for so cool because you can enter the house. Merry Christmas decor over the fireplace. That's a B tier. It's not necessary, but it's a nice little touch. Random Christmas sign with like probably like a quote that they found on the internet and decided to put on a sign. That's also B tier. For like, why? But okay. This is another lazy ass Christmas decoration. The stars are also kind of lazy. We're getting through this one way or another. I think these are like little snowflake decorations for your stocking. I've never seen those before, but they're okay. They can go in C tier. What about the Christmas tablecloth? That's necessary, right? I think we can agree that this is necessary. Yeah, I didn't expect this to take so long. That's why I'm kind of like rushing through it a little bit. Christmas tablecloth is C tier. Easily. The Christmas tree skirt is an easy A tier because it enhances the tree. It's not necessary, but it is an enhancement. Snow globes are fucking cool, but nobody ever really has them around, so that's B tier. Christmas plates? C tier, I guess. They're not common. Candles, but not the cool kind of candles that change colors. Basic ass candles go in C tier for candle. We got the Christmas blanket, S tier, obviously. That's where you take a nap on the couch with you know you need the Christmas blanket for that. Christmas welcome mat, because you know you're about to enter a battle royale because you're dealing with extended family again, but boy is it welcoming. C tier. For can't believe I decided to show up here another year. The nativity scene. That goes with all the other random knickknacks, but it's a little bit more on brand, a little bit more on theme, you know? We got a car with a Christmas tree in it. Unlike, you know, you who decided to get a fake tree this year. Where's your Christmas spirit at, huh? Random pillows thrown everywhere. It's gonna be another C tier. We got Christmas gnomes. What does this have to do with Christmas? You can't just decorate everything like Christmas colors and expect that to fly. I think this is like a serving dish. That's kind of cool. B tier. Painting with Christmas things in it. Kind of lazy, but C tier. Candles? D tier. What are these? D tier. I don't know what this picture is meant to be either. I still don't know what that's meant to be. Oh, it's tinsel! How do we feel about tinsel, chat? Tinsel, B tier. I guess we can put it on the tree, why not? We probably already have too much on the tree anyway. Y'all don't like tinsel? You guys just don't like fun, that's all. That's all. You don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, that's my rough Christmas tree, Christmas themed decoration list. Thank you kindly. It's an adventure. Yes. I don't know what the fuck just happened. I feel like I've truly lost a piece of myself. Christmas paintings are cool, but I didn't know that you could just like paint like that, you know. I didn't know it was like that out here. I think you guys learned a lot from this though. I mean, that took way longer than I thought it would, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I've become a little bit stronger, like a little empowered, like a little... Where's the popcorn string? I don't know, it probably got eaten before it made its way on the tier list. If I had to take a guess. What do you guys make of this Christmas special though? I feel like it's been a good one, you know? I feel very jolly right now. I feel like I'm Christmas maxing right now. This has been educational. This was fun. I enjoyed this. I'm glad you guys enjoyed this. maybe I did a pretty good job this year. Yeah, it's not a bad way to end Christmas. It's not bad. We did some silly stuff together. You think it's cool? Hell yeah. Santa maxing to the max. Ugh. I forgot how much alcohol affects me. I haven't had alcohol in so long. I'll be fine though. I'll be fine. I'm built resilient. I'm tough as hell. How is the ranking? We learned a lot today. We learned a lot. We did the Christmas things. Okay, I guess I'll end this stream, and then we'll go on to the after party, aka karaoke, aka why not? You know? Why not? After party karaoke. Yes. Give me a couple minutes to set that up. I'm gonna do that now. It'll be like the secret gathering of Santa believers. And we'll have a holly jolly time. But for those of you who are gonna head out now, you guys have a good rest of your Christmas. I don't know how long I'll be singing for. We'll see. It's kind of like an open-ended thing since it's like impromptu, you know? But like, thank you for coming by here today, and I hope you have a good rest of your Christmas. I'll be back in like 10 minutes, okay? So hang tight in the meantime if you want to see that. Why would you think I'm gonna pass out as I set it up? I feel like you guys just like underestimating me. Maybe you just like being wrong, which is okay, you know? Some people just like being incorrect. Would not be me personally. I'm always right, so we'll see. Alrighty, I'll be right back. Well, for the rest of you, take care. Have a good Christmas. And farewell for now.